What if I told you that millions of Americans are about to receive substantial checks from Social Security and you might be one of them? That's right. The Social Security Administration is launching an aggressive campaign to distribute retroactive payments to eligible beneficiaries who have been underpaid for years. Today, I'm going to reveal exactly who qualifies, how much money you could receive, and most importantly, how to claim your payment if you're eligible. This isn't just another minor update, we're talking about life-changing amounts of money that could be rightfully yours. Social Security is a federal program that provides financial assistance to individuals who are retired, disabled, or survivors of deceased workers. It's funded through payroll taxes collected under the Federal Insurance Contributions Act, FICA. The program is designed to provide a safety net for Americans, ensuring that they have some income to rely on during their retirement years or in times of disability. Benefits are calculated based on your lifetime earnings, specifically the 35 highest earning years of your career. The Social Security Administration, SSA, uses a formula to determine your primary insurance amount, PIA, which is the amount you would receive at your full retirement age. Available to individuals who have reached retirement age and have paid into the system. For those who are unable to work due to a medical condition. For family members of deceased workers, including spouses and children. The recent audit conducted by the SSA revealed significant discrepancies in benefit calculations, particularly affecting those who claimed benefits between 2002 and 2023. This audit was prompted by increasing concerns from beneficiaries and advocacy groups about potential underpayments. The audit uncovered systematic errors that led to underpayments for specific groups of beneficiaries. These errors often stemmed from incorrect calculations of earnings, failure to apply cost of living adjustments, COLAs, misinterpretation of work history. Underpayments can have a profound impact on individuals and families, especially those who rely solely on Social Security for their income. Many beneficiaries may have been living on less than they were entitled to, leading to financial strain and uncertainty. The SSA has identified several key groups that may qualify for retroactive payments. Many surviving spouses may have been underpaid due to computational errors in their survivor benefits. This is particularly true if the deceased spouse's earnings were not accurately factored into the calculations. Individuals receiving disability benefits may have experienced underpayments if their work history was not fully considered or if COLAs were not applied correctly. Retirees with complex work histories or government pensions may have been underpaid due to the intricate calculations involved in determining their benefits. Imagine a widow who was receiving $1,200 a month in survivor benefits. After the audit, it was discovered that she should have been receiving $1,500 due to her late husband's higher earnings. This means she was underpaid by $300 a month, totaling $3,600 over a year. A disabled worker who was supposed to receive $1,000 a month but was only receiving $800 due to a calculation error. This underpayment could amount to $2,000 over 2 years. A retiree with a government pension who was receiving $1,800 a month but should have been receiving $2,200 due to a miscalculation. This discrepancy could lead to a significant retroactive payment. The amount of retroactive payments varies depending on individual circumstances. Some beneficiaries have received back pay ranging from several hundred to several $1,000s. Average retroactive payments for surviving spouses have been reported to be around $4,000 to $5,000. Many disability beneficiaries have seen retroactive payments ranging from $2,000 to $10,000, depending on the length of underpayment. Retired workers may receive retroactive payments averaging between $3,000 and $8,000. A surviving spouse received a retroactive payment of $5,500 after the SSA corrected their benefits. A disabled worker received $7,200 in back pay after the audit revealed an error in their benefit calculation. A retiree with a complex work history received $6,800 in retroactive payments due to adjustments made to their benefits. To check if you're eligible for retroactive payments, follow these steps. Collect your statements from the past several years. These documents are crucial for comparing what you received against what you should have received based on your work history and other factors. If you don't have your statements, you can access your Social Security records online through the My Social Security portal. This platform allows you to track your benefits and identify any discrepancies. Ensure that your work history is accurately reflected in your records. Any discrepancies could affect your benefit calculations. Once you've gathered your documents, you can begin the verification process. Reach out to the Social Security Administration to inquire about your eligibility for retroactive payments. You can do this via phone or by visiting your local SSA office. Be prepared to submit any necessary documentation, including your Social Security statements, work history records, and any previous correspondence with the SSA. After you submit your request for verification, the SSA will review your case. This process typically takes 30 to 60 days, but it can vary depending on the complexity of your situation. Once your eligibility is confirmed, the SSA typically processes retroactive payments within 60 to 90 days. However, more complex cases may take longer to resolve. Several factors can delay the processing of retroactive payments, including, if your application is missing required documents, it can slow down the process. Cases that involve multiple beneficiaries or complicated work histories may take longer to review. If there is a surge in claims due to the audit, processing times may be extended. Retroactive payments can have tax implications, and it's essential to understand how to handle this windfall properly. Retroactive payments are generally considered taxable income. This means that you may need to report these payments on your tax return for the year you receive them. Depending on your total income, you may be subject to federal income tax, and potentially state income tax as well. To prepare for tax season, consider the following steps. Maintain detailed records of your retroactive payments, including the amount received and the date of payment. If you're unsure about how to report your retroactive payments, consider consulting a tax professional for guidance. It's crucial to understand that receiving a large retroactive payment may impact your eligibility for other benefits, such as, if you receive SSI, a large retroactive payment could push your income above the eligibility threshold, resulting in a reduction or loss of benefits. Retroactive payments may also affect your eligibility for Medicaid, as these payments could be considered income. To protect your benefits, consider the following strategies. If you receive a retroactive payment, report it to the relevant agencies as soon as possible to avoid any issues with your benefits. If you're unsure how to navigate the impact of retroactive payments on your benefits, consider reaching out to a Social Security advocate or representative for assistance. If you believe you're eligible for retroactive payments but haven't been contacted, self-advocacy is crucial. Here's how to advocate for yourself. Keep yourself updated on the latest Social Security news and changes that may affect your benefits. Don't wait for the SSA to reach out to you. Take the initiative to inquire about your eligibility and follow up on your claims. In summary, millions of Americans may be eligible for retroactive payments from Social Security due to recent audits revealing underpayment issues. It's crucial to understand who qualifies, how to verify your eligibility, and the steps to claim your payments.